If you like this video, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell icon to get the latest updates.
Question: which of the following function is included in the Workday absence management? Option 1, time off. Option 2, leave of absence. Option 3, both A and B. Option 4, payoff. Question: in which of the following functions business process must be run to return a worker from? Option 1, time off. Option 2, leave of absence. Option 3, both A and B. Option 4, payoff. Question: select the examples of time off from the following. Option 1, sick time. Option 2, vacation time. Option 3, floating holiday. Option 4, all of the above. Question: for which of the following synonyms do we have to use the edit tenant setup search task? Option 1, time off. Option 2, leave of absence. Option 3, both A and B. Option 4, expense. Question: which of the following function will be able to perform by the customers and consultants using the Touchpoints kit? Option 1, make informed design decisions. Option 2, minimize testing. Option 3, optimize Workday functionality. Option 4, all of the above. Question: in which of the following function request is based on each day employee is expected to be off work? Option 1, time off. Option 2, leave of absence. Option 3, bird reporting. Option 4, administrator. Question: in which of the following functions return to work date is not always known? Option 1, leave of absence. Option 2, bird reporting. Option 3, administrator. Option 4, PO. Question: Workday is a unified solution, which means it is important to consider underscore 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 underscore. Option 1, the cross-functional impact of design decisions during deployment. Option 2, ongoing change management. Option 3, the adoption of new products. Option 4, all of the above. Question: choose the examples of leave of absence from the following. Option 1, Family and Medical Leave Act, FMLA. Option 2, short-term disability. Option 3, long-term disability. Option 4, all of the above. Question: which of the following function represents longer in nature? Option 1, leave of absence. Option 2, time off. Option 3, layoff. Option 4, accrual. Question: which of the following absence setup components are included for time off? Option 1, time off type. Option 2, time off. Option 3, accrual, time off plan. Option 4, all of the above. Question: choose the effective dated absence setup components from the following. Option 1, time off. Option 2, accrual. Option 3, time off plan. Option 4, all of the above. Question: which of the following tasks do we have to use to define a time off type? Option 1, maintain time off types. Option 2, maintain time off. Option 3, maintain accruals. Option 4, maintain time off plans. Question: which of the following time offs are included in the vacation time off type? Option 1 vacation full-time. Option 2 vacation part-time. Option 3 both A and B. Option 4 vacation special time. Question: which of the following options are defined when you configure a time off plan? Option 1 balance information. Option 2 accruals that add to the balance. Option 3 eligibility rules for the time off plan. Option 4 all of the above. Question: choose the type of balances from the following that are included in time off plans. Option 1 accrual balances. Option 2 time off balances. Option 3 carryover balances. Option 4 all of the time. Question: which of the following options are included in the time off plan overrides? Option 1 accrual frequency. Option 2 eligibility requirements. Option 3 accrual limit. Option 4 all of the above. Question: which of the following options are included in the accrual frequency override? Option 1 start of period. Option 2 end of period. Option 3 customer frequency. Option 4 all of the above. Question: choose the categories of time off plans in Workday from the following. Option 1 time off plans with no balance tracking. Option 2 time off with balance tracking. Option 3 both A and B. Option 4 time off accrual. Question: which of the following report do we have to access to view carryover balances? Option 1 carryover balances for the organization, by worker. Option 2 carryover balances for the organization, by carryover date. Option 3 both A and B. Option 4 delete balances for the organization, by worker. Question: which of the following option do we have to use to prevent employees from requesting unpaid time off? Option 1 the maximum unpaid time off units allowed validation rule. Option 2 the minimum unpaid time off units allowed validation rule. Option 3 the maximum paid time off units allowed validation rule. Option 4 the minimum paid time off units allowed validation rule. Question: in which of the following task you should define the lower limit for time off? Option 1 create time off plan. Option 2 lower limit time off. Option 3 unit of time. Option 4 create time off plan page. Question: period schedules can be shared between underscore 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 underscore. Option 1 Workday absence management. Option 2 Workday payroll. Option 3 Workday time tracking. Option 4 all of the above. Question: which of the following balance type calculate time off taken over a specified period? Option 1 time off balances. Option 2 carryover balances. Option 3 accrual balances. Option 4 all of the above. Question: which of the following options must be included in the simplest time off plan with balance tracking? Option 1 the balance visibility type. Option 2 the calendar display. Option 3 time offs that subtract from the balance. Option 4 all of the above. Question: select the options from the following that are included in the time off entries to include the validation rule. Option 1 individual time off entry. Option 2 all time off entries for the worker for the same date. Option 3 all time off entries for the worker, for time off validation set, for the same date. Option 4 all of the above. Question: choose the fields and options from the following that apply to all validation rule types. Option 1 do not allow request. Option 2 custom text. Option 3 display custom text first. Option 4 all of the above. Question: which of the following validation rule requires employees to enter time off in fixed increments such as 0.5 or 4 hours? Option 1 increments. Option 2 maximum, minimum. Option 3 maximum unpaid time off units allowed. Option 4 all of the above. Question: which of the following task do we have to use to define custom text? Option 1 maintain time off data validation custom text task. Option 2 maintain time off data validation custom voice task. Option 3 maintain time on data validation custom plan task. Option 4 maintain time off data validation custom unit task. Question: which of the following value do we have to enter to prevent unpaid time off? Option 1 0. Option 2 1. Option 3 2. Option 4 3. Question: state whether the given statement is true or false. When you create time offs, you can define validation rules to prevent users from entering invalid requests. Option 1 true. Option 2 false. Question: which of the following validation rule specifies how the maximum is applied? Option 1 time off entries to include. Option 2 maximum. Option 3 minimum. Option 4 multiple time off requests are not allowed for the same date. Question: which of the following validation is not available for time offs entered through Workday time tracking? Option 1 the consecutive day minimum validation. Option 2 the consecutive day maximum validation. Option 3 both A and B. Option 4 the consecutive day minimum request. Question: which of the following option applies to the time off entry for each request? Option 1 individual time off entry. Option 2 all time off entries for worker for same date. Option 3 all time off entries for worker, for time off validation set, for same date. Option 4 all of the above. Question: which of the following validation rule prevents the entry of multiple time off requests for the same date across all or a subset of time off? Option 1 multiple time off requests are not allowed for the same date. Option 2 time off date before maximum override balance date not allowed. Option 3 time off entries to include. Option 4 consecutive day maximum/minimum. Question: which of the following option do we have to select when setting restrictions on multiple time off requests? Option 1 individual time off entry. Option 2 all time off entries for the worker for the same date. Option 3 all time off entries for the worker, for time off validation set, for the same date. Option 4 all of the above. Question: for which of the following option must requests for intermittent time off pass the validation rule? Option 1 time off. Option 2 the related leave of absence. Option 3 both A and B. Option 4 expense. Question: which of the following field/option prevents employees from saving time off requests that fail the validation? Option 1 do not allow request. Option 2 allow overrides for entry on behalf of the worker. Option 3 custom text. Option 4 display custom text first. Question: which of the following validation type applies only to time off plans that track balances? Option 1 time off date before maximum override balance date not allowed. Option 2 maximum unpaid time off units allowed. Option 3 multiple time off requests not allowed for same date. Option 4 time off entries to include. Question: which of the following validation rule apply only when the monthly calendar is enabled for your tenant? Option 1 multiple time off requests are not allowed for the same date. Option 2 time off date before maximum override balance date not allowed. Option 3 time off entries to include. Option 4 consecutive day maximum/minimum. Question: calculations can be used in underscore 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 underscore. Option 1 accruals. Option 2 upper and lower limits. Option 3 validation rules, eligibility criteria. Option 4 all of the above. Question: calculations can be categorized as. Option 1 absence. Option 2 payroll. Option 3 common. Option 4 all of the above. Question: which of the following calculation returns a date, year, month, and day? Option 1 build date calculation. Option 2 conditional calculation. Option 3 constant date calculation. Option 4 constant value calculation. Question: choose the examples of value comparison calculation from the following. Option 1 months of service 6. Option 2 hire date month July. Option 3 PTO balance 0. Option 4 all of the above. Question: which of the following calculations returns a value of true or false depending on whether conditions specified in the calculation are met? Option 1 logic calculation. Option 2 instance set comparison. Option 3 value comparison calculation. Option 4 all of the above. Question: state whether the given statement is true or false. Option 1 N. Option 2 or. Option 3 both A and B. Option 4 if. Question: which of the following option we can select when you access the Create Lookup Table task? Option 1 Advanced Lookup Table, Report Field Search Criteria. Option 2 Advanced Lookup Table, Numerical Calculation Search Criteria. Option 3 Advanced Lookup Table, No Search Criteria. Option 4 all of the above. Question: which of the following calculations returns FTE, full-time equivalent, for the job based on period end date? Option 1 job, calculated FTE, based on period end date. Option 2 job, calculated FTE, based on period start date. Option 3 job, weekly scheduled hours. Option 4 job, weekly scheduled hours as of period end date. Question: which of the following task you can define using the create/absence table task? Option 1, absence table tiers. Option 2, details, validations. Option 3, reasons. Option 4, all of the above. Question: you can create absence groups that include Option 1, combination of time offs. Option 2, absence tables. Option 3, leaves of absence. Option 4, all of the above. Question: choose the fields of the configuring absence groups from the following. Option 1, display order. Option 2, a group ID, absence type. Option 3, display name. Option 4, all of the above. Question: choose the available fields on the absence table tiers tab from the following. Option 1, priority. Option 2, absence tier plan. Option 3, time off. Option 4, all of the above. Question: which of the following tab do we have to use in the create absence table task to indicate the time off plans to include in the absence table? Option 1, the absence of table tiers off. Option 2, the absence table tier on. Option 3, the cascading tiers on. Option 4, the cascading tiers off. Question: on what basis do we have to define search criteria in advanced lookup tables? Option 1, an instance or text report fields. Option 2, numeric calculations. Option 3, both A and B. Option 4, alphabetic calculations. Question: which of the following true/false calculation is used to define simple and or logic? Option 1, logic calculation. Option 2, instance set comparison. Option 3, value comparison. Option 4, all of the above. Question: which of the following tasks enables you to suspend the upper, lower, time off limit for a defined period? Option 1, maintain accrual and time off limit overrides. Option 2, correct absence or correct time off. Option 3, enter absence. Option 4, enter time off. Question: which of the following options available accrual configuration options dictate how the accrual should be prorated upon eligibility changes that occur mid-period? Option 1, front-loaded. Option 2, based on as of date. Option 3, none. Option 4, all of the above. Question: which of the following option enables you to override the carryover amount and/or carryover expiration date for an employee? Option 1, maintain time off plan carryover overrides. Option 2, maintain time off plan overrides balances. Option 3, maintain time off plan overrides calculations. Option 4, maintain time off plan overrides processes. Question: which of the following task do we have to use to calculate the balance more frequently than the Workday run monthly process? Option 1, the schedule time off calculated balance process. Option 2, maintain time off plan overrides calculations. Option 3, maintain accrual and time off adjustments. Option 4 maintain accrual and time off overrides. Question: which of the following task enables you to override an employee's accrual for a single period or multiple periods? Option 1 the schedule time off calculated balance process. Option 2 maintain accrual and time off adjustments/overrides. Option 3 the edit time off plan task. Option 4 the edit time off task. Question: which of the following option can reduce or eliminate an adjustment? Option 1 time off limits. Option 2 the timing of accrual processing. Option 3 both A and B. Option 4 time on limits. Question: which of the following option do you use if your organization uses the absence calendar? Option 1 the enter absence task. Option 2 enter time off. Option 3 request time off. Option 4 adjust time of. Question: which of the following task enables you to enter mass transactions that follow the correct time off business process? Option 1 adjust time off. Option 2 put absence input. Option 3 correct absence. Option 4 correct time off. Question: time off administration involves. Option 1 performing tasks to ensure employees' time off requests. Option 2 balances. Option 3 accruals are accurately entered and processed. Option 4 all of the above. Question: which of the following task do you use if your organization uses the time off and leave calendar? Option 1 correct time off task. Option 2 correct absence. Option 3 enter absence. Option 4 enter time off. Question: how many numbers override we can enter for the same accrual in the same processing period? Option 1 1. Option 2 2. Option 3 3. Option 4 4. Question: which of the following options must have a batch ID? Option 1 adjustments. Option 2 overrides. Option 3 both A and B. Option 4 standard accruals. Question: state whether the given statement is true or false. Workday does not store accrual amounts for position-based balances. Option 1 true. Option 2 false. Question: which of the following factors do we have to consider to determine whether you must run the process more often for some or all plans? Option 1 period schedule frequency. Option 2 limits, multiple accruals associated with the balance. Option 3 plan balance that's dependent on another plan balances. Option 4 all of the above. Question: Workday automatically associates batch IDs with adjustments and overrides loaded using underscore 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 underscore. Option 1 to get absence inputs. Option 2 put absence inputs. Option 3 both A and B. Option 4 put absence output. Question: which of the following processes are included in the time off? Option 1 request time off. Option 2 correct time off. Option 3 both A and B. Option 4 planned time off. Question, you can configure the time off business processes to include. Option 1 additional approval steps. Option 2 specific validations. Option 3 to-dos notifications and other actions. Option 4 all of the above. Question, which of the following option can employees use to access the absence calendar? Option 1 the request absence report. Option 2 correct my absence report. Option 3 both A and B. Option 4 the request for time off. Question, which of the following reports does a manager use to access the absence calendar to execute a request or correction? Option 1 enter absence. Option 2 correct absence reports. Option 3 both A and B. Option 4 enter corrections. Question, which of the following business process will be triggered if users enter a time off type in their absence calendar request? Option 1 the request time off. Option 2 the correct my absence report. Option 3 request absence. Option 4 absence calendar. Question, which of the following sub-process we can include in the change job business process? Option 1 time off the balance transfer. Option 2 update time off requests. Option 3 update validation requests. Option 4 update condition rule requests. Question, which of the following task will be delivered by the Workday with arithmetic calculations pre-configured for conversions? Option 1 maintain time off a unit of time conversion calculations. Option 2 time off balance transfer. Option 3 balance transfer defaults. Option 4 time off for balance transfer adjustments. Question, which of the following task do we have to use to view an employee's termination adjustment? Option 1 maintain accrual and time off adjustments/overrides tasks. Option 2 absence event. Option 3 case event. Option 4 absence case event. Question, within Workday, the absence case creation can be underscore 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 underscore. Option 1 automated. Option 2 manual. Option 3 both A and B. Option 4 checkpoints. Question, to automate the creation of an absence case, first, create absence case groups by using the Option 1 create absence case group task. Option 2 absence case event task. Option 3 create an absence case task. Option 4 the automated absence case task. Question, which of the following task do we have to use to manually initiate an absence case? Option 1 the create absence case. Option 2 the create absence case group. Option 3 the create absence case termination. Option 4 the create absence adjustments. Question, which of the following business process enables a consistent end-user experience for requesting time offs and leaves of absence? Option 1 the absence calendar. Option 2 the absence event. Option 3 the absence case event. Option 4 the absence case event group. Question, choose the navigational path from the following to enable attachments at the tenant level. Option 1 search for and select edit tenant setup, business processes. Option 2 search for and select save tenant setup, business processes. Option 3 search for and select business processes, edit tenant setup. Option 4 search for and select delete tenant setup, business processes. Question: which of the following fields do we have to configure on the time off plan? Option 1 balance transfer defaults. Option 2 time off for balance transfer adjustments. Option 3 balance transfer change job. Option 4 balance transfer payout adjustments. Question: state whether the given statement is true or false. BR/termination adjustments are hidden from employees until the day after their termination date. Option 1 true. Option 2 false. Question: which of the following report/description displays the time off requests that your employees have entered and that you have approved? Option 1 approved time off. Option 2 all workers time off. Option 3 view time off balance. Option 4 view time off results by period. Question: which of the following tasks do we have to use to create custom reports? Option 1 create custom report. Option 2 create report. Option 3 absence input. Option 4 time off entry. Question: which of the following data source returns one row per accrual adjustment/override or time off adjustment? Option 1 accrual and time off adjustments/overrides. Option 2 time off by date approved. Option 3 time off by date taken. Option 4 time off by pay period. Question: view time off balance specifies. Option 1 carryover amounts. Option 2 year-to-date accruals. Option 3 paid time off a year-to-date. Option 4 all of the above. Question: which of the following data source returns one row per worker? Option 1 workers for organizations PARM for time off balance reporting. Option 2 time off plan calculated override balances for worker. Option 3 time off by the date. Option 4 time off by pay period. Question: which of the following delivered reports are included in the absence dashboard? Option 1 my team's upcoming time off. Option 2 workers currently on leave. Option 3 workers returning fro SELM leave this week. Option 4 all of the above. Question: by which of the following domains visibility is controlled? Option 1 worker data, time off. Option 2 worker data, leave of absence. Option 3 both A and B. Option 4 worker data, payoff. Question: which of the following options are included in the report? Option 1 submitted requests. Option 2 approved requests. Option 3 corrections. Option 4 all of the above. Question: which of the following option do managers view for corrections? Option 1 the original request. Option 2 the current request. Option 3 both A and B. Option 4 the duplicate request. Question: which of the following option we can display on the calendar depending upon the configuration? Option 1 time offs. Option 2 leaves. Option 3 both A and B. Option 4 payoff. Question: who among these can access the team absence feature? Option 1 Managers. Option 2 Support roles. Option 3 both A and B. Option 4 Admin. Question: which of the following options will be enabled by the team's absence? Option 1 Absence partners. Option 2 Administrative assistants. Option 3 to view the time off and leave requests of teams they support. Option 4 all of the above. Question: which of the following report includes time off plans with and without balance tracking enabled? Option 1 all workers time off. Option 2 view time off balance. Option 3 approved time off. Option 4 view time off. Question: for which of the following options do we have to use the Configure Team Absence task to configure team absence functionality? Option 1 Manager Self-Service, MSS. Option 2 Employee Self-Service, S. Option 3 both A and B. Option 4 Customer Self-Service, CSS. Question: which of the following options can be used when configuring a work schedule calendar? Option 1 Calendar Rule. Option 2 Work Schedule Calendar Group. Option 3 Patterns, Worker Editing Options. Option 4 all of the above.
Thank you for attending the session. I hope you all enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Also feel free to ask your questions in the comment section below, and we will reply to them at the earliest.